Hey, how's everybody going? This is Dave here. All three of you, my subscribers know who I am. And thanks for being there. Been doing some cleaning around. Haven't had a chance to get on vlog. I try to put up a new thing at least once a week, sometimes a couple more times. Trying to be more consistent. Had a bunch of stuff going on this week and just, I was adulting, okay? Paying bills, going grocery shopping, working full time, taking care of Mrs. Wombat, and attempting to break one of my guitars. So anyways, just wanted to go over my favorites for the month of January, and I got a list here so I don't forget. First up is this. It's a CD by the band Royal Blood. This came out in 2014. I just discovered it. I really like it. It's really good. There's two guys in the band, a drummer and a bass player, and the bass player sings, and somehow he makes his bass sound like a guitar running through a whole mess of stuff. If you like the Black Keys, White Stripes, that kind of thing, you'll like it. It's like that, but just better. I've been playing this thing constantly, and it's like really good. There's only like 10 songs on here, and before you know it, they're over, and you're kind of disappointed, so you gotta hit play again. But with the CD, you just put it on repeat, it plays over. Check it out. I know they've got a new one. I gotta go find it and pick it up, but highly recommend it. Speaking of guitars, next favorite thing is this pedal right here. I've repainted it. I painted this crazy purple kind of finish because it gives me that Jimi Hendrix Purple Haze kind of sound. It was originally silver, like the back still is right there. This is a window pane fuzz made by BBE, and I'm just holding this thing in my hand. I'm not using a tripod right now, so sorry about if the shakes a little bit. But anyways, it's an amazing little pedal. It's a fuzz pedal. Got two knobs, gain and volume. But what's really cool about this, you play it through any guitar, like, yeah, it's a guitar you hear right there. Play it through any guitar, single coils, sound really good. P90s, got even more beef through it. But what's really cool about it is you back off the volume knob with any kind of Strat single coil guitar, any guitar with single coil pickups, you back off your volume to about 6.5, 7, and it cleans it up really good. You get this amazing clean sound, which isn't like a twangy clean, but it's a really full clean sound. And if you want to know exactly what it sounds like, it's real similar to like the sound Jimi Hendrix gets on like The Wind Cries Mary, Castles Made of Sand, that clean with just a little slight bit of edge. And when you play lightly with the pick or with your fingers real lightly, it's really nice. And then when you dig in a little bit, you start to get a little bit more. And then if you really want to go for it, you just turn the volume knob back up. And usually with the Strats, it's pretty easy because the volume knob is right there. See, it's right there where you can get it with your pinky as you're playing. It makes it super nice, super easy. And again, I'm using this camera. Next favorite thing I want to talk about, you've seen it in one of the vlogs, the one where I fell, and that is the Skateboard. Kryptonics, they used to be a good company back in the day. I don't know who took them over. I'm still happy with the board. The wheels really sucked. So my next favorite thing is the new wheels I got for it. They came with bearings, made the world of difference. So nice, so happy. You can see I've been doing a little bit with it. Kind of right there, you see some wear marks. So yeah, I've been riding it. I don't know why. People think that just because I bought a skateboard, because I wanted a skateboard, that I'm having a midlife crisis. No, I'm just having fun. I know I'm almost 50. I get it. I understand it. I'm just having fun. I'm not trying to prove anything to anybody. I'm just having fun. So anyways, skateboard's cool. Pedal's cool. And next favorite thing. Honestly, I've not had a chance to check this out, to try it out yet. This is my Canon Vixia on a mini tripod. And I've got a mini tripod that I use for my other camera, which I'm using right now, which is my other favorite camera. It is an AirPro Lite made by Ion. Found out about them kind of in a roundabout way. So Amazon had some ads for it, but also Walmart. They had some camera holders and different things that were marked down quite a bit, and I was thinking I could use something like that for my camera phone. And then I saw the brand that it was for, and I said, well, let me see what the camera actually looks like. And I actually found it when it came out. I think it was like about $100 and something bucks. Found it through a place on Amazon for, I want to say, about 50-ish. And I've been using that, and this camera takes a lot. It's really solid, and there's reviews on it. It's really good. It's very comparable to a GoPro. Some of the things are better than the GoPro. Some of the things are worse, but it's a good trade-off, especially for the cost. This is the camera I was using when I fell on my skateboard, and it hit the cement really hard. I was expecting it not to work again. I was expecting it to rattle around when I shook it, but it is working. Everything's good. Next favorite thing I picked up, and I need to read this more, I've just been kind of skim reading it, is this. Moviemaker magazine, a complete guide to making movies 2017. I'm not trying to be some big time film producer or movie maker or anything, but I just really want to get better on my content and doing different things with lighting, camera angles, so I can make stuff that's actually worth watching, that doesn't look like something I've just kind of thrown together, but something that's actually gonna be worth you guys spending 5 or 10 minutes or however long it might be. And with that said, I'm planning on doing a lot more stuff with Chip. I kind of introduced him with the haul. I wasn't sure about the voice. If you guys want him to sound differently, let me know. I'll try to come up with something else. If you like the current voice that I'm using for Chip, I'll work on it. Again, he was just kind of something that kind of popped into my head. Still kind of developing him. Ronnie was a little bit easier. I just found the wig and figured, what a country guy, somebody from the South with the mullet, not trying to take any jabs at the South, just trying to, having fun with kind of the Joe Dirt kind of stereotype. But kind of the idea was, what if Donald Trump had a son he didn't know about, his name was Ronnie? And I started doing that, and now that Trump is president, people are upset if he sneezes and uses 2 tissues instead of 1, or doesn't use enough hand sanitizer, or I don't know. It's just nonsense, but whatever. So anyways, I got this magazine. I just got this the other day. Everything screenwriting book. Again, like I said, I'm not a professional. I'm not trying to be Steven Spielberg or anything like that. Everything I've done so far is just kind of off the top of my head with my ADHD, just crazy things, throwing them out there. I want to do something a little bit more better than I've been doing, so I got this, and I've got some other things coming in the mail, so I'm kind of excited about that. And I'm thankful for the fact that I'm able to do these vlogs. Still kind of getting over this weird cough thing that I have and other people have that's going around. So the vlogs haven't really been quite as good as I would hope they've been. So I'm still working on that. So I'm thankful for being able to do that. And my last favorite thing is my 3 subs that I have: my wife Jen, Dominic, and Kira. So tell your friends about it, and maybe by next month I'll have 4, maybe even 5. But hey, let's double it and go for 6. Alright. Again, it's all fun. If you have any comments or things you want me to do differently, suggestions, whatever, yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some new things. So with all that said, peace.